is such an honor for me to welcome the very Reverend Dr. Kelly Brown Douglas to the Diocese of Bethlehem. Dr. Douglas is the Dean of Episcopal Divinity School at Union and the Bill and Judith Moyer Chair in Theology at Union Theological Seminary. She is the author of 8 books, maybe more. Your most recent, entitled Resurrection Hope. And in that book, you bring to light your son Desmond's pleas and challenges for all of us. And what a privilege it was for me recently to meet Desmond and your husband Lamont. You're the host of Just Conversations, poignant exchanges with leaders from around the country, around the globe for that matter, getting at the core of our need to act on behalf of justice. Quite frankly, you're the most sought after theologian and racial justice scholar in the church today. And you are coming to DioBeth on April 30th for our Gather at 22 event to speak to us about hope renewed. And I'm just so thrilled.
Thank you so much, Bishop Nichols, for inviting me to be with you and the folks of the Diocese of Bethlehem. It is a very gracious invitation and a very gracious introduction. Let's hope that I can in some ways live into half of that introduction, but I know for sure that my time there will be well spent because I look forward to learning and sharing with all of you. So I know it will be a great day. At least I know it will be for me. I hope it will be for you as well. Hope. When I think of hope, I think of it as the other side, really, of the same coin of faith. Because for me, faith is about trusting in and really believing in the justice of God and God's promise for a more just future. If you really believe that, if you really trust in that, if you really have faith, then you will partner with God in trying to build that just future. And that for me is where hope comes in, because hope is not blind faith. Hope is not naive optimism. Hope is really living into the faith and the trust and the belief that there will be a just future. And so my hope always emerges when I see people moving toward that. My hope is renewed when I see people resisting the way things are and trying to move toward that future that God promises. And so it is, my hope often has to be renewed. Hope is not a stagnant thing once and for all. It is something that, given the realities in which we live, for me at least, has to consistently be renewed. And that is renewed when I can once again call upon my faith and see, if you will, faith in action. And those are the moments where my hope is renewed. So I look forward to being with you, and perhaps we can share together the struggle to hope, even as we try to renew our hope and affirm our faith.